Hey guys, it's NTA1234 again. I made another chart. I know last one wasn't as professional as a lot of people wanted. I got a lot of bad comments on the last video. I'm gonna put this new one out. This new chart inquires Slenderman and the new Mr. Widemouth Assassin Demon. So here's the new chart. Now, the blue line is the cops. They've solved over 100, there's over 100 solved mysteries by cops. Say, like, a cop kills a prisoner in a cell. Say there's a gun in the cell. That's my belief. Now, the next one is Slenderman and Mr. Widemouth. As you can see, their murders are almost exactly lined up with the cops. Detectives and consultants, if they accidentally kill, that still counts. So they've almost got 50. And for our final, and I mean final guy, can you guess? He's based off my last video. Jeff the Killer. He has over 106 murders that go unsolved. They say that in his house originally, his brother, Lou, was being bullied by 3 random neighborhood bullies, Troy, Randy, and Keith. You can imagine what Jeff did when they pulled a knife on him one day at a bus stop. He stabbed 2 of them and punched one directly in the stomach, causing him to throw up. And later that week, they attacked Jeff at a birthday party, leaving him seriously burned and mentally damaged. That night, after taking him home from the, well, not that night, but a couple weeks later, after taking him home from the hospital, they all went to bed, and his mother and father had him all lay down, going to sleep. The mother heard something late at night. It sounded like crying coming from the bathroom. She went, and she just opened the door and looked. There was Jeff, and with a knife in his hand, carving into his face, up to his cheeks, on each side, carving a smile. His eyes were the darkest of all black. He had burnt his eyelids off. His mother said, "What is wrong with you, son? What are you doing?" He said, "Mom, I couldn't smile anymore. It started hurting after a while, so I carved a smile into my face so I could smile forever." And then he told his mom what he did to his eyes. "I blue torch." He said, "I wanted to keep staring at my face, but if I closed my eyes, I'd get tired. So I burnt my eyelids off so I'd never close my eyes." And that's when he said, "Aren't I beautiful?" to his mom. His mom walked over and said, "Yes, honey. Let me go get your father to show him your beautiful face." She ran to his room, told the father, "Honey, you gotta get up. We have to get the gun," and stopped. Jeff was standing in the doorway, watching. And just as his dad opened his eye and saw Jeff, he said, "Mommy, you lied," and ran at them, gutting them both. His brother Lou was in his room. He thought he heard a noise, but he decided to go back to sleep anyway. That's when he felt a strange feeling, like something was watching him. Jeff grabbed him by the neck and stabbed him repeatedly in the chest until he was dead, and then left for a whole year. killing other people. After the crime scene was clean and his house was all bandaged up and wrapped in, no one wanted to live in the house where a murderer had lived or killed anyone in. So it stayed unsold for years and years. 13 years later, a group of documentarists go to that house to see if Jeff the Killer is real. They all are killed. The cameras picks up one thing: Jeff's face, and how horrid he sounded. He held a butcher knife in his hand with blood all over it. Let's just hope that he doesn't leave that house to seek more murder soon.